All right, welcome to our life in the Philippines. So, we've been out running around and figured I'd slap on that camera and we're gonna run back home. We are up in northern part of Mabalacat and sun is about to go down and I figured I'd do a little motor vlog in the sunset, even though we don't see much of the sun at this point. But anyway, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and the bell for some more motor vlogs around Mabalacat, Angeles City, and other places on the Bataan Peninsula and around Philippines. All right, so we are up in the northern part in of Mabalacat and just stopped by and visited some family real quick, and it's time to go home. This road is pretty interesting with all the new developments. Look at this bridge. It was a 2-lane bridge a couple of years ago. I think by the time they're done, it's going to be either 5 or 6 lanes across. And on the left there, you see the concrete, and they're about to finish that up too. However, they have to widen the road on both of the other sides as well. So the bridge is actually wider than the road. It's pretty amazing. All right, so up here I believe we have the road that goes into NLEX, and we are passing under the bridge on MacArthur Highway. It's kind of a little bit of rush hour traffic, but it doesn't look too bad. Anyway, over the last few weeks and couple of 3 months, we kind of have seen more and more people coming out, and it resembles, at least by judging the traffic, it starts to resemble like we have something coming as a normal, or as they call it, new normal. So anyway, this is just going to be a little short ride. I think the ride to our house from where we took off is about 9-10 kilometers, 15-20 minute ride depending on traffic. The area that is a little bit of bottleneck actually is right down there when you get down to the central part of Mabalacat, downtown, or whatever you want to call it, right around the bridge and the police station and all that. That road has not really been widened and updated, even though right here they have just resurfaced the entire road and widened it. So it looks to me like they are pretty much done with this widening almost all the way up into Tarlac. So it's a beautiful road. This is the area where I'm talking about. It gets a little jammed up right here. They're rebuilding the old post office. I think it's now a police station, the Mabalacat City Jail, or at least the that's where they haul off people once they're arrested. So, yeah, as you can see, this is the bottleneck right here, and everybody, including me, is fighting to get around the traffic. Even though you might be able to get around this jeepney right here, but then you hit the bridge up here, like 25-30 meter, and that's a stopper. They have a traffic light down here. I don't know if we can see that blinking. Yeah, it actually is orange blinking for the last 2 years. And there's always MC Tech or whatever they are called, police directing the traffic down there. I'm gonna take the road. I'm gonna make a right turn here, try to get around this mess a little bit, and for the fun of it, I head into one of the neighborhoods and drive through there and see what's going on. I also should have some better cameras on the way for this type of work. This one is now going on, what, 3 years? When I started the blog, I decided to not invest tons of money in equipment, and believe it or not, that camera was like 80 bucks, 75 bucks, 80 bucks, something like that, and has now been an instrument to produce the first 500 plus videos that we have on the channel today. So I think it has served its purpose, and hopefully here soon. They said they had sent it to me. They should have done that, and we'll see. It's actually coming from some friends in US, and I don't know. I have the tracking, but it looks like it might take another 14 days, 30 days. All right, so here we are gonna try to cut in and head on down this road. This takes you away from the most traffic heavy area and runs down in the neighborhood. I like to go through the neighborhood sometimes here and there and see what's going on, and it's a lot less traffic, as you can see. So, and it actually comes out it comes out right before the bridge there, just before you get into Mabalacat. So it's, I don't know if it's a shortcut, but it's for sure a less traffic intense road. Yeah, this area was kind of locked off before. I think it was more related to the fact that COVID was trying to be stopped from coming in. I came up here once, and the guard stopped me and said, "Hey, you can't come in here. You have to go around the other way." So I had to kind of turn around and come back out this way. I've seen them do that in a few places here. They put up guards at the barangays. If they kind of hear there is like one case. Okay, so now here we're back on MacArthur. I can't remember what the barangays are mentioned here, but we are back on MacArthur. Yeah, so what I was saying is that they kind of hear a little gossip somewhere that somebody might have COVID, somebody happened to sneeze, and guard comes in, and the check of getting in is just for residents. You can't get in. Had that happen to me. I had to go and deliver a couple of things, and they said, nope, you can't come in here. So the people I was delivering to, they had to come out and get it. But that's easily solved with a phone call. They came right out and picked it up. So, but it's what do you say? Kind of crazy how they react to this thing. Obviously, I'm not saying that there is no COVID, but I am saying for sure that it is not as bad as people make it. However, if you look at the numbers compared to other countries, I think Philippines has done a good job, or maybe lacking in reporting, but they've done a good job. Actually, as a country where I'm from, Sweden, they have actually more people that, according to the Hopkins, more people died there, and there are 10 million people. Here we are 110, and less people has died here than in Sweden. So all those statistics are very interesting. It's also interesting, I just heard a news report about Canada, and all those, not all those, but 81% of the victims of COVID, I call them that, 81% of came from long-term care, nursing homes, and hospice type facilities. 81%. So that is a very interesting statistic. I'm not the one to judge the statistics, but 81% coming from facilities where people normally go when it's time to leave this universe or world, or whatever you want to call it. It is interesting how they project this, and news media is spreading it out. Okay, here I believe we have the cutoff into SETX, and the road is going into Subic, coming around Clark and all that. And I think also the new Clark Expressway, or whatever they call it, going up there to towards Bamban, and when we were at the Goshen Resort the other day, you could see a highway, and some of this is part of the extensions of it. And I think also when you go through Clark, you have off-ramps up there into these areas up there. And Clark is on expansion for sure, and the new Clark City. Anyway, guys, we are ending the near of this video. Thank you for riding us. The sunset is coming down, and we will be home, and we'll see you soon again at the next video. Wait, don't click that button unless, of course, you hit the subscribe button, and then you can move on. And while you're down there, hit the notification button as well. And if you leave a like or a comment, we will personally respond to you on all or any request you might have. And thank you for watching, and we'll see you again at the next video.